This motorcycle comes with the small or the short windshield or windscreen, and it doesn't give me enough protection when I'm riding it in a highway, right? So that's why I ordered the tall windscreen from Honda, and it took them about between 2 to 3 weeks to get me one of these. And I received it a couple of days ago, maybe 3-4 days ago, but I had no time for installation. And today I have a bit of time, and I thought I'm gonna install it and let you guys see the installation. Let's quickly open up the box. I don't think that I need my keys anymore. I use my keys to open the boxes. Okay. Let me place it on the floor. There we go. So we have the Speedy right here. And now over here we have the old windshield that you have to take care of. We have to remove it. If you guys can see, I'm not sure because now the camera is facing toward the light. Might be a little bit difficult for you guys to see, but there is one pin here and the second one is right here. And all you need to do is just push them in. There you go, first one, the second one. And now you can remove the covers. Let me see. There you go. You see, it comes off. So this is the way that you remove the covers. There you go. There we go. And now I dropped one of the pins, and this is the second one. I dropped the second one as well. I'm gonna grab it. There we go. So I have these two pins. You need to reset these pins. So I'm gonna leave the covers here, Allen key here. And how you reset it is that you push it all the way out like this. There you go, to this position, and now it's reset. We need to reuse them, right? So I have an Allen key here. Let's go to this side, see what size of Allen key. At the same time, I just want to make sure that you guys can see things, right? There we go. By just looking, I guess we need this size. There we go. I'm correct. I'm gonna undo these. Holy, they are super tight. Okay. I need to put it in this position. Makes it easier. There we go. Okay, one. Second one. I'm just gonna lose them slightly. I'm not gonna undo them all the way. There we go. Okay, so now this is the way that I do it, right? I'm gonna remove one of these screws. There we go, it's removed. So it has two set of washer. Always remember the way that it's in, right? So the black one goes first, and then the white one goes on top, and then it screws right here. So I have one of these screws in my hand. I'm gonna remove another one as well. There we go. So I have the other one with two washers. You have washer in the other side as well, okay? So don't lose them. At the same time, I'm holding the windscreen with my left hand. You don't need to hold it at this point because it's still one of the bolts here is holding it in place. And I don't think that it's gonna go anywhere anyway, but still I prefer to hold it. I'm doing it one person, replacing the windshield, removing it, and also filming at the same time as well. So I have the old one removed here in my hand. I'm gonna go grab the new one. So let me place these bolts and washers somewhere. There we go. I'm gonna place them here, and then grab the new windscreen. So as you guys can see, we have these washers here, right? So make sure that you have, let me remove it. There we go. So this is the washer. Make sure you have 1, 2, 3, 4. And also if you have someone to help you, that's great. But look, it's super easy. You don't need anyone to help you, most probably. But in case if you do, let's see. There we go. So I have to stretch it a little bit to get it in place. Now it's in place. It doesn't go anywhere. Holy, this is huge. Very tall. Okay. Now it's in place. It doesn't go anywhere. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna go grab my washers and my screws. You remember on these ones we had 2 washers. The black one goes first and then the white one goes on top of it. You place the screw hand tight to a point. There we go. And next one. So black goes first, white washer goes after. So now the windscreen is in place and we hand tightened the screws, and now we need our Allen key to just tighten them up. There you go. You don't go too tight, right? So, and I always go across, right? Go this one first, this one the second, let's say this one the third. It's not very important, but look, this is the way that I prefer to do that, right? This one, I see the washer is sticking out a bit, so I'm gonna the good thing is it's just hand tightened, right? So I'm gonna see if I can just push the washer. There you go. Okay. And now I'm gonna tighten it up. There you go. So now we go super tight. Start with this one again. There you go. Don't break it. Don't over tighten it. Enough. 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 One more time. That's super tight. Super tight. Super tight, super tight. Okay, good. Now let's put the Allen key aside. I'm gonna leave it right here. I have these 2 pins that we reset it, if you remember. If you skipped that part and you haven't seen, just go back and you're gonna see how I resetted this one. So you see, always pay attention to the cover. You see this part? So it means that this part goes first, right? And then this one goes. So because it has a tip, right? That it should hold the windscreen. So there we go. I'm gonna place it like this. And then we have this one. And then we come to the other side and we have the pins. So this is the first pin. You push it in, push the pin, you should be able to hear a click. There you go, click. Okay, what's wrong with this? There you go, I got it in. Push, 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 click. That's it. It's a super long one. It's really tall. I don't know if, let me check if you guys can see all the way up. There you go, let's turn it on. And holy, this is tall. Whoo! It's gonna look funny. But look, it's good for the highway, right? So it gives you tons of wind protection. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Stay safe.